Hello, bud fowls. Welcome in. Hey, fish infestation. No particular topic. Just figure hop on, see what everybody's doing. Trying to revamp or redo Cove night. Try to get it back up and going. Family's doing good. Staying busy, of course. And let's see. And normally I do car confessions, and that's usually first thing in the morning. And I know most everybody's not up that early. Did 500 miles over 4 days. I'm sure it did. 500 miles. Wow. Yep. You got me 6 days with no beer. Is that something you're working to, frustration? Or what working for? Hey, Seagleg. Hope everyone is doing well in your way. Stop doing that. There. Yep, we're going to go on a long trip Friday. Trying to quit beer. I hope you success with that. Trying to quit anything. It's never fun. It's not going to... One lantern has to be. Two. It's the first day, and the second. Cool. Yeah, we're looking at going, or are planning to Kentucky to CatCon. To Bessie. Martin's on his way to now. I didn't get the stickers. Aw. Hey, Peaceful Des. Welcome in. Backlash is coming. Backlash. I haven't done a sit down chat in a good while, other than car confessions. So I figure I'll try to revamp Cove night in a sense. Hey, rolling smoke, barbecue and cooking. And if you do type adventure, Nightbot will drop your link. Hey, Rustic, how are you? How are you feeling? John. Yeah, we're supposed to take Mr. Parker with us to CatCon, but he's has a doctor's appointment and some other health stuff come up. I'm sure that alone would have been an awesome having him on the vehicle with us. Still embrace. Leave the shoulder alone. Are you having Valentine's Day now? Yep. Okay. Hi. See if I remember how to do this. Go figure. Bye-bye. Love when someone just busts up in. Oh, okay. Pin should be at the top. If anyone would like to join, I would like to see your face.
gotta wipe your little cheek here. How you been, Coastal?
Good. Been good. I recolored my hair tonight, so put some color.
Yeah, I can see that. Hey, Sea Lake. Yeah, see, I'm still in a brace.
Hey, Sandy Toes.
Hey,
Hope you're doing good.
Sandy. I'll be in this brace for 8 weeks, so. And let me tell you, it's not fun when you can't sleep in the bed with it.
Oh, I bet.
Got to sleep in a recliner, almost sitting straight up. Oh, Sandy not feeling well. Oh.
And
So
it's amazing
are you ready?
I didn't figure out what to pack and stuff, but yes, I'm ready. I don't care how long it takes us to get it. We're just going somewhere.
Yeah. Hey, I'm already packed. My suitcase is sitting right there. It's been sitting there for 3 weeks. Ready to go.
So hopefully I can get everything. This Thursday we should be ready to go. And yep.
Cool. Rest I went through COVID and flu in recovery. Hey, I had COVID and flu right behind that. I know what you're going through. I'm going through recovery too. Sit up right. Oh. He go too high.
We go Pat Light Thursday night. Leave for.
Pack light Thursday night. Leave 4 a.m. ish Friday morning. Well, it sounds like to me you need to not pack light. You need to pack you some clothes. What you gonna do? Just put a half a sock and one sock and one underwear in the bag and run. I got mine in my Walmart sack. I'm gonna buy Mad Cats when I get there. You're gonna look funny walking there with only one sock and in your underwear.
Knowing him, he'll probably pack light.
Going to CatCon.
Yep. No.
It's gonna be all our first time going.
Yep, our first time.
Yep. I'll pack a Speedo. Cole said if you don't pack some pajama bottoms with that, she's gonna carry her frying pan with her.
That would be funny. I do have a small cast iron. Take it with me.
Well, put it on your keychain. What's that for? That's to help hold my keys down. Don't you worry about it.
I'm gonna have to look for. That's an idea. I need to look for a keychain.
Hey, I got one in there. It's a cast iron frying pan. It's about that big around. I bet it fit on there.
Yep.
10 hours? Are you complaining about 10 hours? Woo, doggy. I got 5 hours drive with Dominic and Possum. And what's bad is I'm not even going to be able to drive. Dominic's driving. So you know it's going to take more than 5 hours to get there as slow as Granny drives. That's cool, though. I got a 9-hour drive to Ohio in May, so.
Yeah, hopefully we'll go from North Carolina up to Virginia, West Virginia, Kentucky, then hope Sunday at some point, go through Kentucky, Tennessee, and then back to make one big loop.
Oh, yeah, get to see. If it's going to take the same amount of hours to go the other way, yeah, go there and see that scenery. You don't seen that. They'll go, look, backlash. Well, actually, you're going to say, Matt, look, that cow's still sitting in the same spot taking a poop when we left through here 2 days ago.
Yeah, 10 hours with Panda and Coastal. Now, half the time we'd be asleep. Hopefully. A good portion of it.
I'm gonna have to teach Panda. Now keep saying 5 minutes after you leave the house. Ask him if 5 minutes went by. If it has, start going. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? I bet she would.
That's supposed to be Beckley, West Virginia.
Friday we were stopping Neckley to see my mama. Awesome. So what time do y'all estimate that you'll get there?
Leaving about 4:30 a.m. So hopefully about 4:30 p.m.
Okay, because I'll be there Thursday at around 11:30, 12 o'clock. But yeah, y'all be busy checking the room. Now, where y'all staying at?
I actually don't know.
Well, I need to know so I can write it down. We're staying at Comfort Inn and Suite. So, Backlash, where you staying at? Where y'all staying at? We are at Stay Bridge.
By Gate 3.
Stay Bridge. Gate 3. So y'all right there at the expo then. Well, the expo place. The expo's a pretty good sized place. Why didn't you say that after I done wrote that down?
Staybridge Suites.
So you gonna stay at the Staybridge suits too, man. Our suits got pinstripes. What's yours? So I told him this morning. I was joking with him. Yeah, across the road. Okay. Let's see. Friday. Hey, we might get hooked up and all of us hang out Friday night or something.
You're supposed. Oh, we're supposed to have a kitchen in the room. Hey.
Oh, you lucky dog. I'll be lucky if I see a microwave and a refrigerator.
So I can cook. What? Huh.
Yeah, I'd say, oh, we're going to cook all right. Here's a bologna sandwich with cheese. You want with mayo or without?
Yep. Peanut butter, jelly. I do like when we try to do a kitchen in a room, we can kind of eat in a room. Or
hey, that's a good time. Just take some from home. Take you some canned beef stew, the good stuff, and where you can take a pot with you. And if it's got a kitchen, it should have a pot. But if it don't, take one. And that way you can say, okay, I got some crackers, and we can heat us up some good stew and eat it or whatever,
Yeah. Oh yeah, save money.
Another thing you can do, you can ground you some hamburger meat, take that, put in the deep freeze, let it freeze after it cools off, and then take it up there and reheat it back up and put you some what do you call that, manwich stuff on there?
Sandy knows. Take a
slow cooker. Heck yeah, throw some good old beans in there while you're going all day up there. Oh yeah. Get you that box cornbread.
Keurig or coffee pot camping, but we had electric hookup in the camp.
Yeah.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Take a microwave with you and sneak in the room.
In, Myrtle Beach that time.
Okay.
Has like the kitchen when you first walk in, the bed and the pull-out sofa.
Hey, Evan. Oh yeah, I can cook in that one.
There you have it. Some of our hotels don't have kitchenettes, so I always take a slow cooker.
That's the lobby.
And SK with food with ice. Yep.
Ours don't have the secondary room.
The
weight room. That's like ours there.
Okay. Cool.
Yep.
Not bad.
Well,
Night night.
night night, Panda. There's the hotel.
Hey,
Free daily
buffet.
breakfast.
Okay.
Meeting facility, exterior.
I know where I'm going to eat breakfast.
There's a restaurant downstairs. Ooh, pool table.
Ours has got the complimentary. You get a cold bowl of cereal and a bagel.
We got a free breakfast buffet.
I'm going to walk in there like I own the joint. And I said, hey, there you are. Hey, I'll be out the room here in a little while. We'll go talk to Coastal Backlash over here, and I'll go over. We all get in line, sit down and eat. Heck yeah, talk to you. All you got to do is just time walking in the door with somebody at the right time.
The red
As you
dot
turn
is
away, you say, I'll catch you at the room
for
later.
that space
I'll holler
right
at
there.
Backlash. Backlash is going to go say, hey, Rustic. And that guy at the counter is going to look and he said, okay, he must be staying here too. Weather, Rustic.
Yeah, it says Gate 3 service only Kentucky Expo Center.
Ow.
That's on Farm Bridge
Weather,
or something.
84 degrees. Good night. You got summertime weather.
Where'd you say you're staying at, Rustic?
It's Comfort Inn and Suites on Crittington Drive. It's when you go out the gate at Expo, you go down. It's supposed to make a right, go down about a block or two, and it's right there. It's in walking distance of it.
Right.
But we won't be walking because we're going to be putting rods and stuff like that in the back of the van.
Okay.
Hey, I can't complain. It was all paid for, and I'm gonna help them out for the pro staff, and it's gonna be a fun time.
Oh, there's a flea market.
As long as I got a place to lay down my head, get a biscuit.
Sorry, just.
I know she wants to go to Churchill Downs Museum.
CatCon's 23rd, 24th.
Oh.
Whisker Awards will be Friday, which I won't be back here attending because I don't give a rip about that stuff, man. It's the same ones that win it all the time. It's hardly anybody new that wins it.
But I wanted to show you guys we're supposed to have a kitchen in our room.
What's the nearest grocery store?
I don't know. We'll figure that out when we get there.
Mm.
I have no itinerary.
Should you ever find me? Next year, I think they got a La Quinta there, so I'm going to be staying. If I go next year, that's where I'm going to be staying is at La Quinta because they got a full-blown breakfast buffet.
I'm an IHG member or a rewards member, so I had points there.
Yeah, my sister-in-law's got points through La Quinta. We get it through there cheap.
Yeah. No, my only itinerary right now is Aunt B's on the way in Mount Airy for breakfast. Hopefully go to that little pizza place in Hurricane, West Virginia for lunch and then get up to CatCon. If I see my mama, I do. If I don't, I don't. That's up to her.
I know trying to cover bases and Matt's like, we're going to wing it.
That's the best way to do it.
I mean, hey, we started here and we just took off driving no direction and ended up in Virginia? Around, was it Norfolk?
One day I took off here, started north to go to a Husky up by John Parker and ended up at Bass Pro Shop in Hampton Roads, Virginia.
No, Sandy, when they got the full blown buffet at the motel, you eat, and it usually lasts you past dinner. You don't carry, you don't carry a biscuit first when you go out there.
You get eggs, bacon, sausage, biscuits, pancakes,
Gravy.
cereal, coffee.
Gravy. Yeah, buddy.
Do you take extras? Reminds me of. It's just right.
I think ours has got the complimentary breakfast, which would be cereal and a bagel. You might get some orange juice. I'll go down and drink some orange juice.
Well, you can come hang out with us. We got a pull-out couch.
Hey, just message me and say, hey, Rusty, we're going in there to eat breakfast right now. Meet us at the front door.
All right.
Heck yeah, buddy. I'll go over. I'll eat dinner. I'll breakfast with y'all.
Panda coming.
Oh.
Incoming.
Bacon. Damn.
I'll tell Dominic, hey, man, let's go get us a big breakfast. Hey, Panda.
That's Mr. Rustic.
Just names. Look up here. You want to see him soon?
You'll see him this weekend.
What?
We're trying to talk Clyde into going.
Yeah.
Where's Clyde?
He's not in here.
He's not in here right now.
Yeah, that'd be cool, Clyde, go.
Yeah.
A lot of people think they got to have a bunch of money to go. I'm only going to take $200 to spend. That's all I'm doing.
All I'm taking is her.
So, hey, Sandy.
Hey, Dinny. Where's Dinny at?
Sandy is in Australia.
Where?
Long, long way.
She's on the bottom of the earth.
Other side of the world. Hey,
She's on the backside behind the earth.
She's where I bet she knows where Bluey lives.
Boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's down there where Bluey lives.
Sandy toes. She said sandy toes.
Yeah.
And she's in the daytime.
Yep.
The sun.
Leah. And then coming.
What?
We're not taking Lydia with the cat con.
Bluey lives half an hour away. She lives really close.
She lives right down the road
Yep.
from Bluey. We really got to go see her now so you can go see Bluey.
You like my name?
You're supposed to be in
But
bed.
she's in the last.
You're supposed to be in
All
bed.
right, come on, Panda.
All right.
Beacon,
Night-night.
Panda. Backlash, out of the room.
Beacon, out.
Beacon, out.
Whew.
They can fetch eggs.
Arr. Have
Have
you found the sausage?
Go ahead. No,
Have you found the sausage dog toy?
I don't watch Bluey videos. I mean, Coastal, you found it?
If I have, I can't tell you which one it was because I've probably rewatched them a couple times now.
Are they giving $1 million to anybody who finds it? I'll start watching it.
Sausage.
So, Coastal, how you been doing?
Doing good.
Awesome.
Work is, hopefully he's starting the process of trying to get me home a couple of days a week. So that'll be fun.
It's always good to spend a little extra time at home. But after a while, it gets old and you want to say, I got to get out of here.
Every episode, there is a sausage. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. Favorite.
Hey, is that about like me watching my Roku channel, and then when it's on that page where it shows the buildings go by, and I see how many figures it's in the buildings as they go by,
Hmm.
then try to guess what the figures are.
That I know another episode or show, Psych, always had hidden pineapples amongst their show. Different episodes.
Here's Sandy. There it is. There, right there. I do that same thing when something's in there hidden. I'll look.
All right. And his first.
Maybe. Hey, I like Polish sausage. Sometimes I don't like it all the time. Bratwurst, I can't. I hate them things. I hate brats.
What are we?
Wander by the sea, should you ever want to find me. Hey, I see you moved up over 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Because I started to tell you, I want to see your channel grow more subscribers. And I could tell you how to do it to where, like, in about 2 weeks, you'll have like 5,000 more subscribers. Are you already monetized?
I am not. I am. My hours are still
Down.
Yep. Not where they
Well,
need to be.
Well, if you do the shorts like everybody else has been doing, like Skipjack Cindy and has been doing, man, you'll jump subscribers. They're real subscribers, but they'll watch your stuff just to help you out. And but you won't pick up, maybe per video you might pick up 40, 50 maybe. But they do it to help you out, and they give you the view on the shorts, and you'll start making money anyway. And it helps out with your watch hours too. I'd like to try and do that with you, work with you, and get your channel up to about 100,000 subscribers before Backlash. Sandy said, "How?" Well, there's this thing. You go on and use this sound. It's on Skipjack Cindy's. Look at one of her shorts. It'll say, click on the music. It'll take you to this page. It'll say, use this sound. After you create your little short, 12-second short, you add that sound, and boom, you'll get like between 2,000 to 5,000 views on it, and you will pick up close to 100 subscribers every time you do it. And some of them subscribers, they respond back to you. They comment on your video.
So I can restart it.
And then some of them, you respond to them, they'll respond back, so you know they're real. But don't expect them to come in every time you go live. Some will, most of them won't.
Video.
Shoot, lazy to make shorts. Shorts are easy to make. You just cut out a 12-second segment and post it.
All right.
I'm going to post one of my dog taking a crap in the yard and see how many views gets on it. Well, dang, there's Backlash. I could quit mentioning him. Every time I mention him, he showed up. Last check, Coastal Water was at 1K watch hours. Well, dang, there's Backlash. I couldn't quit mentioning him. Every time I mention him, he showed up. Oh, I heard myself. Backlash, turn that down. Step away from the coastal.
I'm gonna have to my computer is frozen, but I can still hear.
Well, go out and come back in.
Challenge, this computer is technically. Let me reboot.
Yeah, I'll hold the fort for you. Go out and come back in.
All right.
See if that works.
Hopefully this works.
Said it wasn't me. She's having difficulties. Boy, she ain't left. Backlash, I'll be selling me some shirts here pretty soon. Y'all want to see my shirt that I come up with? That's pretty cool. Everything you do is interesting. I will have to steal one. I don't know how you're gonna do that. I'm gonna be wearing it to. Well, there she goes. I'm going to be wearing it to the CatCon probably. I'm gonna try to put my pro staff shirt on for Saturday, but I don't know if I'll be able to get it over my arm. I can barely. Hey, Mr. John Parker. Hey, Mr. Parker. I'm glad you're there. I'll show you my shirt that I'm gonna have made up. Oh, let's see if we can get this up here for y'all. Mr. John Parker made that decal right there. I had the white took off of it in the Risco, but all the rest of it same. Mr. Parker made that, sent that to me, and I put it on a shirt. And I tell people where it comes from too. So but there's this one right here. These here I won't be giving away because they do have some mistakes. Like it's not really centered, and it needs to be more of a center. Then I got Fish Nation ones too over there. But Mr. Parker, he made that for me and sent it to me, and I appreciate it. And I had to take it right off his back. Be kind of hard to do. This will be over it, but he made that, and I figured I'm gonna have that put on a shirt. That's the coolest thing. Oh yeah, coolest thing. Oh yeah, I appreciate it, Mr. Parker. Yeah, it turned out real good, especially on that color shirt. Jacket, it's pretty cool. So thank you. Backlash, when you walk in there, you can get them right there at the door. They'll print them out right there, boom, boom, right there for you at the door right there.
It's probably summer too when we go to the firemen's conference.
I didn't want to do 2 days and only go Saturday. What are y'all doing? Y'all staying Friday and Saturday night, and that's it? Should be staying Sunday night too. Did you get it fixed?
Yep. Yeah, it just like froze all the way across and like figures.
Yeah, because it'd be kind of suck if y'all didn't get there till almost closing time Friday. And then you just got Saturday, then you have to try to go back home. That wouldn't be no fun. Hey, but we'll have to go out and eat, man. We might have to. You don't want to eat there, so we probably we can go out and eat dinner or something, and go back. Because you know the little one, if she gets hungry, you don't want to buy nothing there. What's expensive there? Our hotel is supposed to have a restaurant.
People.
Both, Sandy, both. They can go up there and get the stuff cheaper and don't have to pay shipping. And and they go up there. The YouTubers want to go up there that try to meet each other.
Mm-hmm.
They probably are. I think they was like $12 last year.
Oh.
A bottle of water was $7. You get a large drink was $12. So I advise you, if you drink a soda or you want water, you better bring it in a bottle. 2 days, a Saturday and a Sunday, Friday and Saturday. You'll see it if you just look. There will be several lives going on top of each other from there, and there will be people shooting video footage, so you'll get to see what all was going on.
Because I'm hoping, I know from here today we're going to do some filming, so it's like an extended car confession.
Yep. See,
I'm
I
sure
wish they would have, like they do on the eagles and the deer, like Steve Douglas put up a nice camera setup where it's a clear picture where they can see that, and they can zoom in and out in different places, let people look at stuff and see the people, and that way it could be the whole day it broadcasts. The next day it broadcasts again live, and do it live like that where people that can't make it can watch.
Mm-hmm.
To me, that would seem like, wow, that looks interesting. I haven't been going, but I think I'm gonna go next year.
How long do they have it, or how many years have they been?
This is I don't know how long CatCon's going out. This is Palmetto's third Golden Whiskers. I don't know, probably 3 years, 4 or 5 years. I really couldn't tell you on that part. Yeah, Miss Parker said, bring your own water. That's right.
Hey, Mr.
See,
Parker.
if you get the VIP pass, you can go in and out as much as you want.
Yeah. Tolls.
Oh, it shouldn't be that much. When I went through there, I paid tolls. I think it was like $1.50, $2 or something like that.
Thanks. Is it 4 do we have to go through?
Florida? No, y'all don't have to go through Florida.
4 tolls.
4 tolls? Well, that might add up. $4 now. My gosh. They want people to stop driving these days, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
But this will be my first year going. And I've never been there, but I already know a lot about it because I watched the videos, and I got several friends, YouTubers. They go and they talk about it. Hey, Chad Thompson.
Hey, Chad.
Yeah, if they put it back in the road, at the first 40, when you go to the toll, it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You get past that toll, the road's smooth for 40 feet. Then it's back to, whoa, 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 whoa. Got to keep that toll booth up and air conditioned. Whoa, mercy, Sandy.
Whew.
Y'all got a lot of Outback. I'll just be cutting around. Oh, there's a kangaroo, mate. We have a few ferries that way. Well, you want to avoid them. Them things might try to hit on you or something. I don't want to mess with no ferry. Yeah, take the off-road route.
That's like I think it's like the ferries, like from Allen. Yeah.
Hey, one thing about it, when y'all get there, you'll be 5 hours from my house. Coke Ferry,
Ochre Coke.
something like that.
Hey, Stuart.
Ochre Coke.
Yep.
Hey, Stuart. Yeah, take the scenic route or route, however you want to say it.
And I guess Wendy would be in the background.
Oh yeah, you know she's there. If he ain't fishing, she's there.
Hmm.
I tried to talk to Zombie into coming Saturday. I don't think he cares too much for that because he likes to bass fish, and that's
I don't
mostly
know if it would be
well, it's
coming for
catfish
more
and
of
crappie
the
now.
actual conference, but maybe close to where we can meet.
Yeah, he's not, but I think it's 2 hours from there.
Hmm.
Maybe an hour. He's probably an hour from Louisville. Because it would have took him to meet me at the Kentucky Dam. It would take him 3 hours to get there. I think what he said. I can't remember, the 2 or 3 hours. And from the Kentucky Dam to Louisville, there's 3 hours. So
Take care, Sandy. Thank you
bye,
for
Sandy.
coming in. And I'm glad you're getting better.
Oh, somebody's here. Hold on, babe. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Hey, Wendy.
Oh, it's the wifey. Okay, yeah. Tomorrow I got a appointment at 10 o'clock to get my oil changed, to get the old fishing van filled up, then bring it home, and then throw some stuff in it. Then the Thursday morning I'm gonna go by and pick up Possum early between 6:30 and 7. Then head to Dominic's. An hour and a half later, pick him up, then head to Louisville. I had to stay on. I said, Dominic, you know it's got cruise control. Put it on speed limit.
It'll be fun going through the mountain.
Yep. Y'all going up through, come down through the Smokies and stuff, around the Smokies. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We went there last time. We went to Myrtle Beach, and it was pretty. Now I can see why there are a lot of planes crash into them things. Dang, Backlash. I didn't know. I thought you knew that. So, it's Coastal. The news press wants to know what you going to do while you're there.
Nothing. No, I do absolutely nothing.
Well, I figured you might be running behind Backlash with a roll of paper towels, wiping up his drool off his face.
I mean, that's the point of vacation. Absolutely nothing.
I mean, is there anybody you particularly want to meet at CatCon?
I'm sure. I guess meet everybody.
Well, I made a point clear on my live. There's 3 or 4 that I'd like to meet, maybe 5, 6. It said if anybody else wants to meet me, they come hunt me down. I'm not chasing them.
We are. All we hear is car slap. Yeah. If we're going down an exit or something, it's a car slide. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a lot of car slides. Hey, Paralife, welcome in.
Hey, Paralife. Kelly Bullock, Pontoon Jody Martin, Rustic, and
Yeah,
J
definitely.
Dog. How did Kelly Bullock get in that? That joker don't even speak to me no more. I don't know why. I think Kelly's going to be there. I'm not for sure. Yeah, he'll probably be there. He don't live too far from there. Besides, I thought you was going there to see people who could fish. That's why I'm going to CatCon. I'm going to go meet people I think that can fish.
Yeah, we're gonna go see Mason, not J Dog.
Yep.
We're gonna see Mason.
I'll tell you what, J Dog was out with Freddie on the boat yesterday morning, and boy, he was sick as a dog.
Oof.
If he don't get to feel any better, he probably won't come. Kelly said he'd be there Saturday. I didn't think he'd get to come both days. I knew he said something about he wouldn't be there, but I didn't know if it was one day or both days. I always like Kelly, but I'm not chasing him down to say hi to him. Like I said, he don't speak to me no more. I can say hi to him in chats, and he won't say hi back or nothing. I can go in his gamer chat and say hi to him. He say, "Hey, Rusty," but he won't say hi to me in somebody else in other people's chats. Oh, the land of maple syrup. Yeah, I think they will have a live going Saturday and Sunday. I mean, Friday and Saturday.
All the way to Kentucky to meet someone in the Carolinas. And that is group in South and North Carolina. I say we go all the way to Kentucky.
Yeah, he only lived 4 hours from Jamie and Rebecca.
Mm-hmm.
And JTC and I think Paul Meadows lives around there somewhere. And heck, you want to go see JTC and Jamie and Rebecca anyway. Tell you what, Backlash, you ever get a chance to go overnight fishing with JTC, go do it, bud. He can put you on some big cats, and it was blast. I had a lot of fun.
Stuart, if you can email me, I just put my email.
Yep.
I used about getting some stickers over.
Well, Jamie and Rebecca live right there at the end of Myrtle Beach, right there. JTC lives about an hour out further.
The 1 Ton Club.
Why come you didn't go down there and fish with LG? Man, if I lived that close to them guys, I'll at least go down and fish with them once a month or something. Or once in a while. Here close by, ain't got but 3 that you can meet up fish with. 2 I don't care to. And the other one's a good friend of mine. I fish with him whenever chance I get. Bugs Island is like 1.5, maybe 2 hours from him. Why don't you say us? You don't include coastal in that? So I'll just come up here. I'll pick up Colson. We'll go fish with we'll go fish with Clyde. Leave you at home. Clyde, show us what it's like to really fish. Hope her carp don't let her catch a fish that big. Hey, she can just leave it in the pole holder and just reel on it. I have to tell her, hey, don't forget your wrist brace.
Definitely. I need to find a set of good gloves that can, help with that.
They should sell some, with the fingers cut out of them. Oh, we'll get back up here where people can see us. Wonder where Big Matt's at. He had a live the other night. I didn't get a chance to go in there, but I rewatched it. Heck, I ain't seen him in a while. How many people you got watching Coastal?
It says 4, but
That would be me, you, Backlash, and Stuart. Paralife was in there. There's got to be more than that. No, it says 4. Hey, if y'all just pop it in and say hi, pop out, don't forget hit that like button on your way out. Coastal would appreciate that.
I would.
Oh, see, I told you Paralife would be here. It's Backlash jumping out of here, in and out, in and out. Me.
You spike them up.
You always know I'm lurking. Everywhere.
I know you was back here somewhere watching.
And the funny thing is I'm coming up. Backlash is over there texting me. Coastal's live. Yeah, I know. I'm here.
I seen you. You went live the other night, a couple nights ago, and
I went live last night too.
Was it last night? Yeah, it had to be last night.
Yeah,
I think I shared you out.
I went live
I'd
3
go
or 4
look.
times this last week.
Well, anyway, I didn't make it in, none of them, but what was I doing last night?
You were probably sawing
was
logs
yesterday?
last night.
Tuesday. Oh, I probably wasn't even into YouTube yesterday. So it was the day before, right? I watched her live. I had to watch the next morning, but I caught it, watched it. Mandy, an email sent.
Yep. I got it.
Stuart, you
What's
got
up,
them
Stewie?
stickers in the mail yet? If you didn't, let me know. I'll have to resend them. It'll be the 3rd time I've sent them things. Uh-oh. I hate this loaner car. Oh, Coyote done trapped him a loaner car.
Uh-uh.
Yeah. Well, I got. Hey, Coyote, Rustic. I got me a new toy.
Did you see mine? Oh, what is that? What the heck is
It's
that?
a DJI.
Oh, that's one of them like Leon had it. They can turn it.
No, this is a DJI. Osmo Gamble. You can put your phone on it. You can put your GoPro or whatever. It's all got a little thing you can turn it in all different directions, and it'll
that'd be
keep
cool.
it steady.
That'd be cool. Hey, you're going to CatCon this year, ain't you?
I'm gonna try.
Well, if you show up, you'll be the only one I'll let walk up to me and hug me beside the coastal. I'm
Trust
gonna
it,
walk up and hug my big brother.
Rusty. If I come up and hug you, you're probably gonna crap your drawers. It's gonna be like,
I don't mean come up
you're a
and
whole
bear hug
lot
the
bigger than
life
I
out of
thought
me.
you were.
Oh, I know how tall you are. I got a friend that's 6'10". And I had to look up to him. I always look at him and think, you lucky dog, you wasted that height on you.
I'm just that much shorter than him. 1 inch.
The what?
I'm only 1 inch shorter than him.
Panda will hug you, Rusty. Yeah, but she won't be up around my shoulder, so it'd be all right. She'll be around my leg, my knee. She's a sweetheart. Can we borrow your tiny friend, Rustic, please? I told him one day, I said, you're a
that's
good
my
guy
brother.
and I
He
like
ain't
you a
going
lot,
nowhere.
but the height is wasted on you. I told him straight up, I said, the height's wasted on you. I wish I had that height.
To be honest with you, I wish I was a little bit shorter. I mean, I like being tall, don't get me wrong, but when you go into certain places and you're constantly head cocked to one side or ducking, and yeah, or you forget to duck and it clunks you on the head.
Or trying to find a daggone bed that was long enough to fit you.
I have a California King and my feet still hang off the end.
You have to put you a twin size down at the end of that bed.
I told my wife I'm going to throw the bed away and go get me a hammock.
I don't think they'll make a hammock that big.
Yeah, I have one. It's plenty big enough.
Said, I need
I
a
will
mattress
send you
big enough to
some-
hold King Kong.
Cool. You dropped 2 shorts today. Nice, Cody.
Hey, did you put that? I know your possibilities are so to me to watch this, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Video on there. If you did, you'd have thousands of views on it. Pick up a couple hundred subscribers.
He got in trouble for one with his wife last night.
Oh.
And she wasn't even in it.
Maybe that's why he got in trouble, because she wasn't in it.
No, she didn't want to be in it. Oh, and Coyote,
Mindy?
I've been doing some looking. Them things, they sell them for $10, $15 a pop on eBay.
Stuart said he's going to send Mindy some flies, man. There's enough flies around here. We don't need any more. Little buggers are buzzing around everywhere.
Oh,
Mindy doesn't need any flies. She's got a backlash and a bacon.
Yeah, I got bacon. Or
Yeah.
bacon.
Huh.
Bacon.
it's not him. It's him. He's like, who
You'll
called
go
me?
jump on backlash.
Dude. What?
Yeah, go
I don't
check
like
out
you
a
this much.
raccoon
I really
whistle.
don't. I really, truly don't.
Hey,
like you
ain't
this
a
much.
raccoon whistle made out of his penis? Ain't blowing on that. Ain't no bacon. Ain't no bacon. They can't see
My
that.
dogs are freaking
Blurred to
out.
them.
Yeah, this is bacon, not bacon, as everybody
Yeah.
calls them. What?
Bacon.
What? You're supposed to be with Panda. You're just gonna leave her like
I
that?
call it bacon, and I told them they need to go get another one and name it sausage.
Right
And
down.
you need to go find one of those little dogs and name it Scramble.
Yeah. Somebody had a bunch of little dogs. That's gravy. That's biscuit. That's scrambled. That's over easy.
I had a dog named T-Bone because he always chewed on bones. Didn't matter, if he found a bone, it was getting chewed on, whether it was his or not. And then Lugnut. And the reason why I called him Lugnut is because he'd sit there and chew on rocks.
Huh. Don't forget Buttercup.
That was a goat. My daughter named one of my goats that I used to have Buttercup because you'd let her out of the pen and she'd go straight to the little buttercups in the yard and eat them.
How's the donkey doing?
It's good.
Awesome.
I finally got a video. I finally got one where he was singing.
Did I see you try to drop one the other day? The last one I seen is where he's supposed to be trying to dance, but he wasn't dancing, just walking up there. And I'm like, why in the world supposed to be dancing or something? I'd have that dude kicking his legs out.
It was the song that was originally with it got restricted and then copyrighted.
Go away. Go back.
Jerky, pull pork.
So I had to change it. But if you go look at the original one on TikTok or Instagram, it has the original song with all the words.
Hey, Stuart.
Yeah, my brother had chickens, and one was fried, one was grilled, one was pastry, and one was nugget.
My grandma had a dog named Yardbird.
Well, we had two pigs called one ham, the other one pork chop.
Well, every time you turned around, if you let the chickens out, he'd be eating one.
Oh.
All right, Stuart, which one? There's only two of us up here.
Well, he said it after I walked up, so.
We had 3 pigs, bacon jerky, and pulled pork.
Brooks had 2 dogs at one time. One was, are they bothering you? The other one was, come here, damn it. Are they bothering you? No, they're not bothering me. Come here, damn it.
I printed about to have a 3-legged dog called Tripod.
Yeah, Pig Matt though.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear chorus line.
Yeah.
For like a 30-minute trip.
Time tunnel.
And a friend of mine lived when I was growing up here when we first moved to Missouri. It was a big old dog, had 3 legs, got run over by a car, and they had to take the leg. And they called it Big Deuce. That dude had the biggest set of nuggets you ever seen for your life. And they called the dog Big Deuce.
Yeah, right before you leave Virginia, we'll have to stop at the rest stop, and then I'll have to warn her that we're going to go through the mountain.
Yep.
So Panda doesn't freak out.
No, go through it. No, you're going through a time tunnel.
Well, it looks like you go back.
I had a great Pyrenees. We named it Sam and called it Sick'em Sam, and he only had 3 legs.
Yeah, these are okay,
but if anybody got too close to the porch, he'd bite him on the foot and be like, "Yeah, I'm still here."
We had a cat one time. We called it One Eye.
That had one named Tripod.
Mm-hmm.
It had 3 legs, and we called it One Eye. Well, I did. My brother did it because he was he had the only white spot he had was right one eye, so he called it One Eye because he was all black cat. You couldn't hardly see his eye over here, but you can see it around that white one. So he called it One Eye. And I said, "You called a 3-legged cat One Eye?" I said, "I can come up with better names than that."
One of the guys I used to commercial fish with, his nickname was One Eye because when he was younger, he got shot in the face and it took out one of his eyes. Well, he had a glass eye in there. I stopped one day because he was searching around in his boat. I said, "Everything okay?" He said, "Yeah, my damn eye popped out when I hit that wave." He was trying to find his He was rolling around in the forward of the boat.
Oh my God.
See, I have a question. Did you tea when you got home?
I didn't make her tea, but I made pork cheeseburgers and French fries.
Hey, that question was for her to read. Quit cutting her off.
Well, everybody knows Backlash has got a backlash everything.
Matt, we'll go out and do something with him at CatCon. We'll go ahead and take him off for a little bit where Mindy can go shop, have fun.
She ain't gonna have that much money.
I had to rescue it. I had to jump at the fence, but his.
Yeah, there'll be plenty enough of us chip in. You want it what? Okay, hey guys, come on, chip in.
I've had 4 or
I
5
can't wait to
people
meet
said
y'all.
they're going to help provide Panda with gifts, so that should be interesting if it pans out.
Yeah.
We shall see.
Yeah.
Well, last year they had like little competitions for little kids,
Mhm.
and all of them won prizes. So
one reason why
maybe
we're
this year they'll
taking the
have it too.
truck is so we can bring rods back and not have to break them down in the vehicle or tie them to the top.
Well, how long rods you plan on getting? You only break down to 10 foot and up.
Well, one person said that one of the vendors was going to have a 15-foot surf rod.
That's a 3-piece rod. Yeah, that one there you'd have to break down to a 9
said
seat.
that one of the vendors has a new 3-piece, or I think it's either it's a 2-piece surf rod that's 15 foot.
Wow.
So you can cast it 300 yards from the surf.
Well, you're only going to be able to fish with it when Matt's there. He's the only one who can reach the top of it, put the line through it.
I don't know if he could reach up 15 foot.
I was just trying
All
to
I
be
know
funny,
is
man.
if you get it and I don't, I'm taking it with me.
Well, one person's already said Panda's getting that rod, so.
Yeah, Matt.
Well, then I
Matt, when
guess
he throws
Panda's
out
coming
his,
with me.
Remember who?
when Big Matt throws out a 7-foot rod, he looks like he's throwing a kiddie pole. He needs to be fishing with him 12, 15 footers.
You know what's funny?
Then
I don't
he-
even
then
have a
he would look like
7-foot rod.
Yeah, and then he would look like a normal person. Well, he don't look that big. Look at that rod. That rod can't be 7'6", 7'9". He throwing that rod like a champ. Boy, that's a 20-foot rod right there. You're a part of that.
I'm trying to work out who's favorite to win CatCon.
I don't pay no mind all that. That's the same ones. Go back and watch last year, and you'll see who'll win this year. Watch the year before, and you'll see who win this year. It's usually the same ones.
Dude, I really don't like this. I really, truly don't like it this much. No, I really don't.
I don't ever pay no mind to go to Whisker Wars. That's why I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna be helping out with the pro staff on the guard dogs, and I'm gonna go look at the merchandise. That's all I'm doing. I might meet a couple people, a few people
Right,
here and there,
down.
but
Get down. Get down.
yeah, I seen that. At first, I thought he was carrying a cat. Then he was talking about that thing is big. I thought, what does he get a cat at? That wet cat. Oh, mercy. Yeah, I sure hope Big Matt, y'all get to come up, man.
Yeah, we just gotta, we're just trying to figure out where money situations are, and
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause that'd be a long drive for you right there.
And her wife and my wife's cousin getting killed in a wreck doesn't help none either.
No, because you better
Yeah.
figure it up. It's 11 hours from my house to yours, and it's another 5 from my house to CatCon.
Where's CatCon going to be at? It's going to be in Kentucky,
Louisville.
right?
Louisville.
Yeah,
Louisville, Kentucky.
Yeah, you won't be coming up by my house unless you just come that way, but you'll be coming up through Mississippi and up that way. Mississippi, Tennessee, and to Kentucky.
But see,
That'd be closest to you.
I got one thing that none of y'all. I don't have to get a motel room. And truthfully, Coastal wouldn't have to get a motel room either. But Backlash.
I surprised that lady when I ripped a 9mm. Is that what you call your farts? Dang, mine would be a 380, and the big match would be a 50 cal. No, I'm a little bigger than you are. Mine would probably be a 40. 357 maybe. So like, oh my goodness. I said, oh my gulai. She was asking Big Matt how I was going to dispatch the beaver without my 22. Well, I bet the felt wasn't very good when you shot it in the head. Wasn't worth as much. Aren't you supposed to dispatch them dudes in traps where they drown themselves and where you can get all the fur intact? Oh, there, Coastal's packing a box to bring me. Yay!
It's our stickers. Definitely make sure.
You got work tomorrow, don't you?
Yes, I do. And then Thursday, I'll probably get off early Thursday and do final
Packing
what
and
we're gonna
stuff.
take and pack. And then Friday, 4 a.m. or unless he wants to go earlier, and leave from here. Not always any sense. All right, Stuart.
That's P.O. Box 622, Rocher in Texas 77583. But you can send Stuart the Backlash one. I got a couple of those. Don't send them to Rustic to send over there to him because they may not get there.
Yeah, because I done seen him 2 sets of stickers and ain't none of them got there yet.
And I'll even send one of my older ones, the original ones.
Yes, if he sends me the address, I might have wrote it down wrong.
Y'all need to. Here's stuff. Yeah, we gotta get some international stamps, I guess.
Trying to find where all my daggum stickers are. I can't find where all my stickers are at. It's like I sent that to Leon, and it came back to me.
Oh, we sent 2 over there, and we don't know where they ended up.
There, I'm gonna take a few stickers. I ain't gonna hand out a bunch of them. It probably won't nobody ask for them anyway. Oh, I got a whole drawer full of people's stickers. Yeah. Rustic, I sent you a message on Messenger. All right. I'll match it up to the address I got. I'm pretty sure I probably wrote it down wrong last time. Crap, what was I looking for in the first place?
Get Rustic's autograph.
I have a notebook and a pen. I got to get Rustic's autograph. Yeah. What do you need my autograph for?
Al can see me stickers. He's making a sticker
Wow,
board,
man.
Cody.
He's only been working on that sticker board for like 2 years. What he really needs to do is work on the coyote den.
Coyote did.
Ah. No one's sending me.
Trying to get my medications. Lord have mercy. Excuse me.
Yeah, that's important. Your medication.
Yeah. A lot of it's for to help repair the nerves that they cut. Not cut, but they injected a needle into the nerves to numb it. And it keeps my nerves from doing this and down my arm. And and when you don't take it, it makes you feel like your arm wants to do that. And they don't want your arm just to flop, like just to move. I've been cleaning the yard. Next up will be a barn clean out.
Well, there goes the yard being clean.
Now, Coyote, I thought I sent you some stickers a long time ago. Lost my meds. I'm normal now.
I don't think we're all normal.
That's what you say. Coastal said otherwise. When you walked back in the room, she got real close. She goes, "I think there's something wrong with that guy." What? What you looking at? Hey, I just noticed something. Where's your cat?
By my feet.
Usually he's laying right there, back of the chair. Because usually you don't see it because it blends right in with the background. I said on your live in the panel, just set not the panel, but no, in the chat. I was just watching. I was sitting there watching you talk and everybody else talking up there, and I'm sitting there watching, and I mean, I'll bet for 30 minutes, 40 minutes. All of a sudden, that freaking cat moved. I'm like, what the heck? I didn't even see that cat laying there. I'm like, good night.
That's why her name fits her. Camo.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't see it laying there. I was like, Stuff in my bar needs to go to the dump. Man, it is hot today. It got warm today. Here it is, middle of February. I'm going to put my air conditioner back in the window. As soon as I do, we'll get 2 foot of snow. And 3 weeks of below zero temperature. Hey, one thing about it, it's supposed to be 60 degrees this weekend, one day. I think Saturday. If you got my radar, just type in Louisville, Kentucky, and it'll take you to exactly what the weather's going to be that weekend. And it is very, very accurate. Oh, here, I can do my brace that way.
Ooh, yep. I need to find a state park book.
State park book, stop it, pilot.
Yeah, North Carolina, Dave, we similar to a passport, but it's like for all the state parks in the state, and you can actually get like a little stamp when you visit the centers and everything. All right, so that'll be
It's
fun.
by my fire pager.
All right.
What, you laying in bed or what?
It's probably on the couch.
And his fire pager's probably by his bed.
Or in his truck.
You can leave that here. It's not going to do no good.
No,
Very good.
yeah, you leave all your fire stuff there, because take your card with you or whatever, shows that you're a fireman, and you get discounts in places.
Mm-hmm.
But
Because
yeah, leave your pager there.
Chipotle and Bagel Man here is 50%. So I'm like, hey, Chipotle.
Well, hey, who's going to be taking care of Beacon when you go?
My niece probably will.
Oh, cool.
And he'll be outside most of the whole time. So he might not like
Why?
that part, but he'll be okay.
Outside.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, with him, he'd probably tear up the house while you go.
Yeah.
He has been hanging out with Backlash a lot.
Yeah. How my fingers are sore. Yeah, I think the whole deal with this surgery is wearing this daggum brace, man. I hate it. Is catcon all about catfishing, or is there different fish to target? Just because I have never heard of it. Well, it's you don't fish. It's a conference. They got vendors and stuff up there that sell stuff. Last year they started putting catfish and crappie conference. That's what it's actually called. It used to be called catfish. It's always been called catfish conference, but the YouTubers called it catcon. Last year they started catfish and crappie conference, and that's what it's been ever since. So they sell crappie stuff, crappie poles, jigs and stuff, and boats and fish finders and catfish poles and all kinds. They sell more catfish gear than they do anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Now there's a lot of people
gear.
that go fishing afterwards or something around there. Do what, Coastal?
Yeah, it's similar to when we go to the firemen's convention. It's like all the new apparatus and trucks and lights and gear for catfishing. Or Comic Con.
Kind of like Comic Con, yeah. But nobody's dressed up, yeah.
Somebody dressed up as a catfish.
Now, Backlash, now when you see Brian B. catfishing up there, he's going to be in a chicken head. Make sure you walk up to him and say, how you doing, little pecker?
If I get to go and see him, I'm going to be like, oh, look, somebody brought us food.
No, you should say, "Hey, look, somebody let a McNugget in here." Walk up to him, big man. That way he does this. Because Brian B's a little bitty fella. Yeah, you should be able to get some stickers up there too, because they usually got a table where everybody lays their stickers, and you can pick them up.
Yeah, stickers and pins and.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Me, I'm gonna look at a new net to net the fish in the boat, a bigger one. I'm gonna look at them because I don't think they'll come down to prices for them. I'm gonna look at a couple of Mad Cats poles, and I'm supposed to talk to Matt and the owner of Mad Cats and talk about getting a sponsorship for the reels that they're bringing out. So I got a meeting with him too. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. See, year before last, Trophy Six Daryl walked in there with a chicken head on. So Brian's going to do it this year. Cool. Soccer net's big enough, Rustic.
So me and Rustic have to come at Brian B at the same time from opposite sides.
Yeah. With our hands up and go, there's our little McNugget. He'd probably think like, oh, shit. Panda will scream and run from him. Most kids do, even without wearing a chicken hat.
Oh, yeah, she's not fun with the full character. Easter Bunny is a no-go. Mickey Mouse is a no-go, so yeah. Not going to Disney anytime
soon. My youngest granddaughter, bless her heart, she don't like them either. She'll look at them like, oh, hell no. I'm out of here. And she's two. She'll give this weird look like, don't you come over here, like, what are you? And then when you get up closer, and it's just like she's an adult, man. She
was a no-go.
Chuck E. Cheese was a no-go. Oh, now they love Chuck E. Cheese now.
Oh no. Well, luckily we were sitting because it's like a long table. We were on the back end of it, and then right on us, like walking 2 steps, and you were like in the bathroom. As soon as he came out, and yeah.
Yeah.
We were going into
Chuck E. Cheese was made for kids like my youngest grandkids. Little kids like that. They had a big play area in there, and they might have had a few games over here for the kids to play. The one down at Jonesboro, we went down there the first time I ever been there was my grandkids. And my oldest granddaughter's got the same birthday I got. So when she went to Chuck E. Cheese, her first time, that was my first time too. And so we celebrated together, and they had a big play thing. The kids played all over, climbed all over, went all around. Then they had a few games over here. And they took all the play stuff out for the little kids, and now it's mostly a teenager, grown-up hangout. And I'm like, yeah, you got big teenagers, grown men over here, and you're up here playing Chuck E. Cheese band. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I'm like, what are you doing? Santa in 50 at times, iffy at times.
Well, we have this one Santa when we started young, and so far he's been about the only Santa she has no problem with.
You need to get that child to watch more Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Santa Claus Coming to Town. You need to start more Christmas shows with her. Then she'll see Santa and holler out, Santa, and then start running. Or one day she's going to say, remember when I was little, and hit him in the nuggets. You scared the crap out of me. I can defend myself. The mama showed me how. my youngest one had a picture took with out there. Other nanas, they got somebody out there to show up in a bunny outfit for Easter, and she was fine outside playing with the eggs and stuff like that. There, walking around, and he come outside hopping towards her, and Bud, she was gone to Mexico. It took two people to chase her little butt down. She's 2 years old. She could run, Jack. The look that she gave him when he was hopping to her, if she'd had a gun, he'd have been on a stick over a fire, getting ready to be ate. Oh, it was funny.
Yeah.
That's a good deal, Backlash, as long as you explain to her this is only for self-defense, not to hit your daddy in the nuggets. I don't care what your mama says. Because you'll be standing there one day and she'll go, hi-ya, out of the blue. And think it's funny that she learned something. So my son, when he was 5 years old, going to kindergarten, and his mama enrolled him in karate class. He was riding the bus one day. His first class of karate, the next morning he was on the bus. This little boy slapped him in the back of the head. He turned around and jumped in the seat, jumped up, and karate kicked him right in the head. He goes, hey-ya! Oh, we had to go to school. She was shocking you this morning.
Yeah, she has a thing now, especially like in the morning when you get close down, you building the static electricity and stuff, and she will actually go up to you and touch you in order to shock you.
I'll be taking her socks off.
She would like use her finger like hee. Do a little laugh. I'm like, you intentionally want to shock somebody.
Hey, I did that after my surgery right here. I woke up and everything right there, and the nurse was putting me in a wheelchair, and I sat down because they wouldn't let me walk out. And I wheeled me out, and I went to get up, and I reached up there and touched her arm to thank her. I said, thank you, ma'am. And when I did, you could hear the snap, boy. She jumped back, and she goes, ah! I popped her good, boy, with that static electricity. They don't realize how bad it hurts your finger when you do that crap.
It doesn't exactly feel good, does it?
No. My van's got cloth seats, so in the wintertime, mostly, when I go to get out, I'll turn and slide out, stand up, and I'll reach up there to grab that door, pop. Welcome to Cove Nights. Hang out and chat. Adventures for your link. Oh, man. Pull cord to the ceiling fan popped me good a couple of weeks ago, and it left a mark.
Yeah, I heard it, and it went zzz, bop. I'm like, what the?
Oh, man.
A little shock.
Backlash walking around in his little bear claw house shoes again, ain't he? Big Matt's hiding. What are you hiding for, Matt? Hey, did John Parker make that for you?
Yes.
That looked cool on a shirt.
Mm-hmm. And it'll be on a shirt before too long, and a hoodie, as well as some stickers.
I gotta look at mine again. want to look at it because something ain't right with it. No, she needs to learn to get it over just a little bit more. Well, that's pretty close. Hey, Matt, did you see mine? Look there. I don't know if you've seen that. That's one John Parker made for me right there. Skipjack catfish. That shirt makes it look good, don't it? So I put mine on the back. I don't want it on the front. Mine's going to be on the back. Then I got this one here. Check out the Fish Nation attire. Attire. Look at her backlash. The black line, this one here, she gave to me because she messed up, and it's got a black line that runs down there. She forgot to cut that out before she put it on.
Mm-hmm.
So this one here she gave to me. I told her I didn't care about the black line anyway, because I'll probably wind up giving this one away. But I don't want to give it away because it's got that black line on it, so I might be wearing both of them. But that's pretty cool there. Fish Nation, baby.
Mm-hmm.
My other one I got is Fish Nation. It don't have that line on it. She got that off. But on the front here, she got the letter a little tall for Fish Nation. So we're going to keep working on them and finalize them and get the font I want. And then once I get several of them made up, I'm going to have a giveaway, and then I'm going to sell the rest of them. If they want to buy them, I'll sell them to them. Matt, what are you doing? You trying to learn some music?
No.
You know, I got a headset in, right? It's very loud.
Well, that's because somebody keeps sending me a message, and I'm like, I'm on a live panel. Leave me alone.
Oh, so it's a dinger you got going. Sound like you hold one of them triangle things up going, dang. When I was a kid, I used to see on the principal's desk I've seen a lot of principal desks, but one of them in particular had one of the ball hanging things. You pull the ball one end, it hits through, it goes tap, 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 and the center never moves. And while she was sitting there talking, I was fascinated with that thing. I didn't hear a word she said. And I thought, man, I'd like to have one of those. So, man, forever years, I've always wanted one. Well, you can get them on Temu now. And I started to buy one just to buy that. And I got to thinking, man, if I got that thing going, I'd throw it out the window. It'd drive me nuts. Coaster, you remember them little balls on the stick you used to do that with that swung around back and forth? We used to have them back in the 70s, late 70s, early 80s. They was on string. You talk about a knuckle buster.
Yeah.
I thought, man, look here. They got this thing we used to have on the strings, baby, and they got it on a stick now. You sitting here doing this.
Yeah, I could just see Rustic trying to use one of those.
Hey, I got one. I bought one. I bought one for my kids. I remember having one. Got one for Christmas. It was on a string. Had the big plastic glass looking balls on it. But you had to hold the string right there in the center, and you do this. And if you messed up, boy, that thing would come around, wrap around, and pop that knuckle, boy. Next thing you know, that knuckle's swole up. You're like, ow, mama. Oh, you're all right, baby. Give it sugars. Okay, then you go back and grab it again. I found out that you can catch a cat with that pretty daggone good, too, man. You take that ball one end, do this, throw it. I caught a cat one time like that one a little. Well, if I had some of the toys I had when I was growing up in the 70s, man, they'd be worth a fortune right now. But I played with my toys, man. I tore them up. You know, look, there's a giant mud hole. Let's get the little metal tractor out. I seen this one deal up Branson. They got a toy place museum. You can go in there and it's got all the toys from the 50s up, 40s and 20s and up.
Mm-hmm.
And man, I seen a lot of toys I used to have in there when I was a kid. I begged them to let me buy this one deal. I loved it. Can't find them. I can't remember what it was. But every time I see it, I can remember it. But I looked up this metal tractor I used to have. And I found a real old beat up one. So I looked it up. Man, that thing was $13,000 what it's worth. I said, I always thought I kept that old metal IH tractor. Little steering wheel turned on, it turned the front wheel. I remember having the metal disc and a metal planter to pull behind it. That's back when they made toys out of good stuff, lead.
Mm-hmm.
Then my grandma come in, look, see what we got for Christmas that day. She come to eat dinner. Yeah, you ought to be happy. Back in my days, we had to wait till Mama got done sewing stuff up so we could get the thread spool to make a wheel. Okay. So most time we was running around with 2-wheel vehicles. We had to wait, then we get a third one. When she made something else, made her clothes, we'd get a fourth one, and we had a car. They get nail drive through there and that little thing. You don't remember them, big man? You remember stories like that from the old folk telling you?
Yep.
My grandpa said we were so poor I had to push a stick. I said, dang, Grandpa.
Yeah, and they'd find their stockings full of coal and switches. And the most famous one of all, I had to walk up barefoot to and from school, a hill in 6 feet of snow.
2 miles, 10 miles, 8 miles, 5 miles. Didn't have no shoes. My grandpa used to tell me, he said, back in the day when he was a kid, he said, if you got a pocket knife, you were somebody, man. You were rich. Your family's rich. One day, Christmas, he got a pocket knife, an old timers, little pocket knife, and boy, he thought he was hog heaven.
Mm-hmm.
He had that thing. I remember being a kid, still having that dude. The blades done, he'll sharpen it down so much the blades were thin and small. But he still kept that thing and used it. Yeah, he's we got a pocket. If you got a pocket knife here for Christmas, any kid around here, boy, you were somebody. Your family was rich. And one year, that's all he wanted. That's all he asked for. I just want a pocket knife. I want a pocket knife. Oh, we can't afford it. We can't afford it. They didn't think he was gonna get it. And that's the only thing they could afford was that they bought him a pocket knife. Of course, he was the oldest kid, so I think he was 10 when they finally got it for him. And boy, he was hog heaven. The other kids at the school, he said he went to, they all flocked around him. He was somebody.
Yeah, back in the day, it didn't take much.
No, it didn't take much to make you happy. No.
Yeah.
You was happy to get what you got. Did you move your chair? Because the Kneel for the Cross poster deal, that's always set behind your chair. And it's over to the side.
Are you talking to me?
No, you're in a different chair, aren't you?
Who are you talking to?
You're the only one that's got the deal for the cross sign up on the wall.
That's my studio's right there. I'm just sitting in my recliner and I'm using my tablet.
Ah. Okay. I see it now. You got another chair sitting over.
No, here I did because that's where I used to be at. And we try and encourage
now
myself
Backlash gets whacked in with the door every time somebody comes in instead of Coastal.
I told Coastal we was going to do that. Thank you on their shorts for her, that saying. Get her to make a bunch of shorts no matter what it is. And if she sees a chicken, go out there and do a 12-second video of a chicken, put it on there, put that saying on there. Thank you and that guy talking. And we're going to run her up to 100,000 subscribers. let her get that silver button. We'll make you famous.
Well, all she really needs to do is follow Backlash with a camera out.
I would get a lot of subs. Hey, Cindy.
Hey, Cindy.
Hey, it works. It gets you a lot of subs. I mean, they might not ever come in your lives, but they are subs. I mean, they're a legal way of getting subs. You don't have to pay for them. And the people will view your short. You'll get tons and tons of views on it. It helps with the watch hours. It does make you a little bit of money on it. Not like a video would, but and it will run your sub count up. And I've done it 3 times just to experiment with it. And the last time, like I said, I had my new vehicle on there. This next time, I might put my dog crapping on a video and see what it'd get. But I wanted to see how much it would climb. And I climbed 200 subs, and I think I've got, out of 200 subs, I think I had 20 of them that have come into my life for picking them up. So I'm going to say 20, more like 15, 10 to 15. So it's pretty cool. And them subs stick. They don't take them away because they are legitimate subs. And people just do it kind of so hard to help you out.
I don't think people on that sub.
Yeah, that's right, Cindy. You still got to work at your channel. Yes, you do. You still got to drop in videos. Because if all you do is drop the shorts, the people who follow your video content will quit watching. They still expect to see a 5-minute video or something.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be that content creator. You still got to get that creativity out in you.
A reason to keep going. And keep coming back.
On our when John Order held it live, we didn't call it Fish Nation, but that's what it was. We talked politics. There was 3 that I picked up that came in there off of me, and then because I recognized the name because they left a message on them videos. And then on the last Fish Nation live, there was 7 that came in. Because I remember seeing them names, they commented on them videos. But, I wished all the 200 would come in and we'd have 200-300 people at a time on our lives. Drop them super chats, baby. Yeah! Daddy needs a new trolling motor.
I just need a boat.
That's what I tell John Order. He says, yeah, got that load done. I said, all right, Daddy needs a new trolling motor. But I think Cindy, I think she's in the race with, what's that? Who's that guy? Blast Cast Camp. Ain't that his name? Like y'all are just seeing how many y'all get to.
If you can't get.
Yeah, if you can get at least one or two to come in your lives over time. Yeah, you'll have a following. Because eventually you're gonna get that one person that's looked.
Yep.
Yep, Cast Blast Camp. Yeah, I think her and him is in competition to see who can get the highest and outrun each other.
Cool.
See, we call them sub count videos, where they're actually shorts, but we call them sub count videos because it really run your sub count up. But hey, I've done an experiment. I've posted 3 videos, but watch hours have went up. On 12-second video, even 2,000 people, it don't go up much, but it went up.
10 minutes. And
I noticed the revenue went up. My analytics or something went up. I can't remember which one it was, but one of those went up. So, yeah, she's at 11.6. Yeah, that's right. Last time I seen them in there, they was in a race to 20,000. I looked at Cast Blast and I can't remember what he had, but he's up there too. He is up there. Yep. I mean, it's fun. You just, like I said, my next one, I'm literally I catch my dog outside, I let her out. I'm going to zoom in on her, have it in TikTok mode, zoom in on her and watch her take a poop. And I'm going to put it on there, put that saying on there just to see how many people go watch. YouTube probably tell me, this crap ain't allowed. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, you said crap. That's what you're doing.
I don't know. I get so annoyed because there's so many things that other people can do and then you put something even close to it up and they're like, nope, you can't do it.
Yeah, there's been several things on YouTube that other people can do, and whenever I tried it, it won't let it.
Mm-hmm.
It just wouldn't let me, and I guess I was just one of the lucky few trying to get caught doing it, or trying to post certain things that you're not supposed to post. Like I've seen people catch fish and they have blood running off the fish out of the gills a little bit, and boy, they'll strike their butts, man. Then I've seen people go up there and gut a deer and gut fish and stuff like that, and they never get nothing done to them.
Don't these people realize that's where food comes from?
Yeah, I think it's the way they titled it or hashtagged it. They like field dress a deer. Well, they're going to go check that out. We got to see. If we see one spot of blood or a gut, yep, strike it. Take it out. Take it out.
That's pretty much just for fun experiment of different kinds of things. See what works.
Yeah, she has a lot of fun doing it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you what, her and Travis had a live. They wasn't fishing. They was at home. And Travis said that she's got 10,000 subscribers. We know 1,000 people are not going to come in that live, but if we get 20, 30 people in there, we're happy. We're just having fun with it. And he was honest with it. I go in and I watch Cindy fish. They have a lot of fun in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Anthony J. I like Anthony J. I like watching him fish, and I like watching his videos. He was live with everything catfishing. I went out, come back in, his live was ended. Well, I was sitting there watching something else, and all of a sudden, boom! It popped up. He dropped a video, and it was one of them shorts. So I watched it, and it's pretty cool. I like it. Well, I noticed that all of a sudden, boom, he was back live again. I thought, what in the world's going on here? And I went in there and I asked him, I said, you just dropped one of them sub count videos? Oh, he got mad. didn't like that. I didn't know. I was basically asking if he dropped. That's what we call them sub count videos. And but he told me, he said, Rustic said something. He said, you say the rudest things or the meanest things or something like that. No, I didn't mean to be mean. I typed it in there and said, no, I mean, did you just drop the video? Because I just got a notification that you dropped the video. And he reread it. He goes, no. He said, was it this one? And I typed in, yeah. And he said, oh, that was from yesterday or that morning or something. I said, yeah, well, cool. My last slide, ding.
Thanks. Uh-oh.
Woohoo, it's just me and Coastal now. What you turning red for, Coastal?
It's not red, it's purple. I thought my hair
it's making you red.
Oh, Lord. Why you gotta do that for, Rustic? Hang on.
Oh, I'm in. There I am. My Wi-Fi kicked out on me. Yeah, so I hope he ain't mad at me because I was just asking a question because that's what we're used to saying. You know, hey, did you see that sub count video so and so put on there? And because that's what it is to help you sub count. Hey, I can't blame them. Do what you can when you can, I guess.
I'm
But
probably
like
have a lot
Cindy
of
said, you still got to work on your channel, though. I mean, you still got to do that. You still need to drop videos. You still need to do lives. Let people know you're there.
Yep.
Oh, and here's another tip for everybody that's in there. If you schedule a live, make sure you go over to studioyoutube.com and turn on the monetization. If you're monetized, turn on that monetization mark where it says off and on. Turn it on, because if you go live with that off, people comes in there, you don't get credited for it. You get credited after. I found that out. So make sure y'all turn that on before you go live. Because I went live for just talking for 5 hours and I had 40 people in there the whole time for 5 hours. And I was sitting there thinking, well, yeah, my watch hours should jump way up there. 5 hours, 40 people. And as soon as I left out of there, I noticed the next day it didn't move hardly none at all. And then I was told, hey, you need to go turn your monetization on before you go in to your live. Okay, guys, I have to get some sleep. I got to fish tomorrow night. Are you working tomorrow? Aren't you working tomorrow? What's tomorrow?
Cindy.
Thursday?
Tomorrow is Wednesday.
Wednesday. Oh, Wednesday.
Yep.
Hey, I might have a Wednesday wake up or something. I don't know. I had a topic Tuesday this morning. I just did it because I was bored. I was just bored. And plus, I wanted to talk about the boating issue because of need to get it out there to people. Hey, if you're going to go out in a boat or you're going to fish in the storm or something, especially if you're out in a boat and it's calm and everything, and you know storms are around you, going to pop up at a certain time, get you a good weather app on your phone or device so you can keep an eye on it. You don't want to be caught out there like Jody and James was. Man, them waves were popping out there. Yes, 10 hours. You must love him Red Bulls or something. I don't see how you do it. Work 10 hours and I couldn't do it. I love fishing, don't get me wrong. My mama got me fishing when I was a little kid, and I've loved it ever since. But I don't love it that much. Ow. And I don't love YouTube. I like YouTube, but I don't love it. Now, I do love editing videos and making thumbnails and making intros. I do love that. And the only reason why I like that so much is because old Dingleberry up here. He was doing mine for a while, and he told me how to do it. I started messing with it. And I sent him to him, hey, how does this look? Well, I changed this, and that. He'd redo it, send it back to me. Yep. Love fishing. I love to fish too.
Hopefully, I guess.
One thing about, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Spring, summer area or time frame. We got a place to stay in the beach, so hopefully more beach content.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yep. I can see it now. Coastal's going to put out a viral video. Backlash trying to make a sandcastle.
In a Speedo.
Wade takes them both out.
In a Speedo. One thing about Cindy I'll say is, and I tell people too, I said, she sat there and she talks to people. She reads the chat.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she don't sit there and try to sit back and listen and hear somebody say something and turn around the camera and try to make a joke, you know. And she actually reads the chat, responds back to you. Now, I like that. I like to start seeing her throw her own rods and baits out more, though. So they fish good waters down there. I'll never deny that. I don't even know where she lives, but they fish good waters wherever they're at. They catch some good fish. I wish we had some good constant waters like that here. Even though we got the Mississippi River, it's still big hit and miss. Welcome to Cove Nights. Hang out and chat. Adventures for you. Link. You need to get the Fantasy Island music going. I might do you an intro, holler out, the plane, and the plane landed down on the coastal water from the beach. The plane. So when y'all plan on going back to Myrtle Beach?
Have no idea.
Well, maybe you can get a full week up and everything, and y'all go down there and stay or something.
I have to build up my PTO back up for that one.
Yeah, just make sure you get him in a thong Speedo and do a little short viral video on it. Oh yeah, you'll get famous real quick, man. They'll be like, that video go viral. It'll be shared all over the place.
What is your obsession with wanting to see Backlash wearing one of those?
He talks about Speedos all the time, so by God, I want to see him in one. I just bring it out, big boy.
Well, so does Coyote. Well, Coyote talks about banana hammocks. You want to see Coyote in a banana hammock?
Oh, that'd be funny. Could you imagine him in a banana hammock?
No, I don't want to either.
Yeah, you do. You know you do. You're the first person he would send that video to.
And I wouldn't open it.
Yeah, you would. You'd be like, what the hell? Go away. Oh, my goodness. Hey, do like that kid done, man, or that one guy done with that chicken running around everywhere. Quack, quack, quack. Hey, man, he made a fortune off doing that crap. Chase Backlash around with it. Annoy Backlash with it all the time. Have it sneak into the camera like, quick!
Get the duck and have it say Affleck.
Yeah, Affleck. Have a little microphone in it, little box in there, and have it say, have it come up to him like it's right here out of nowhere and go, look at him, go, you can't fish worth the lick. Give a better image of it right here. I took my pain medication. I'm sorry, folks. Look at you coming like a, you can't fish worth the lick. Every time he turns around, hey, babe, you know where he's looking in the cabin, got the door open on the side of him, and then you walk around that side of him, and all of a sudden that comes down around the cabinet. You can't fish worth the leg. Like,
Mm-hmm.
hey, what are you doing?
Who,
You're
me?
looking at something. Yeah, you.
I guess you know by now I'm back on TikTok a little bit.
No, didn't know about that. You TikToker.
You
It's
talker.
all right. Rustic's becoming a TikToker right now.
Oh, hell. Hey, we got I noticed a lot of them at Ridiculed and Dog TikTok. Man, you'll find them over on TikTok on live. I'm like, good night. Didn't you just say 2 months ago that you hate TikTok? You run them guys down running to TikTok. Now you're on TikTok. I got rid of mine.
I just use it to put up little goofy videos and yeah, that's about it. And harass Dominic.
And harass Dominic.
Mm-hmm.
John Order watches TikTok. Fresno watches TikTok. Steve-O watches TikTok. I think I'm the only one out of the group that don't watch TikTok. Dominic does, all of them. Awesome. I think I'm the only one that don't watch TikTok. So the only reason why I quit TikTok is because ding, 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 ding. I mean, God, wait, you're worse than Temu. And I thought Temu was bad. At least on Temu, I could turn the notification sound off. TikTok, I couldn't.
I just keep mine switched to personal.
That phone then that I had didn't have that option. This one here does. But then it didn't have that option. That phone didn't.
Oh. All right, fellas. Everyone.
Well, my feet are big.
2 hours. Woohoo. And 21
minutes. And almost 21 seconds on the dot, too. Yeah, you better go get to bed. You got work tomorrow.
Yeah, I do.
Backlash working tomorrow?
Yes.
Good deal.
Then we have Wednesday, Thursday. Trying to do a half day Thursday, or depending on who's picking Panda up.
Yeah.
Because if I pick her up, then I'm not going back to work for 2 hours.
Okay. Well, when y'all head that way, y'all be careful.
We will.
Because you never know when they're gonna get snow up there. You never know. Hopefully, it ain't supposed to get that. It's supposed to be a warm front kind of come across the whole area. So.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get off here because I can't think straight right now. But anyway, I had fun.
Hey.
See y'all later.
Bye. Bye, guys. And ending it.